welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I just need to confirm that we actually have audio. Good, we do. Okay, so good bit has changed since last time. I spent about a couple days grinding up some resources and everything for upgrades. Now my armor is like much better than it was, and I got a much better set of weapons. You know, not purple, but epic is in orange. So yeah, last time we kind of fixed the river, I guess, for these people, and we got a mission here to talk to Tekka. So let's take a look.
I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
Our deeds. We did it together.
True enough.
Yep.
Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels like for the first time in months, we can wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zilla?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
I promised you a reward equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Let's see.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy, may you always fly on the wings of the Ten.
Let's see what she gave us. To knock the Reaver armor. Well. Oh, that don't look bad. Oh, we get to be spiky tits. We could do spiky tits. No, let's not do that. Cause, I mean, come on. 51 to 17. There's no contest. There's no contest there. Yeah. Okay then. So.
Anyone up for a game of Machine Strike?
No. Nobody's up for a game of Machine Strike. Okay. Oh, hey, who's ready to fill out the machine tree? Splitting spike. Lasting override. Efficient repair. Let's see. Ooh, that's a useful one. But yep. So, we filled out all three. Now I guess the only thing to do is spend points on unique skills and valor surges. Which is awesome. Okay then. Let's look at some of our quests here, because I get the feeling Gemini is going to be near the end. Let's see, Drowned Hopes. The meeting place. We don't really have a lot to do that's of any interest other than the main quest, so, I say fuck it, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll need to go back to the base. We'll need to finish all of the, get all the materials, do as much as we can to unlock overrides and stuff, and then we head over to the Gemini Cauldron, I guess, and we do what needs doing. Hmm. You know, one thing that I did find kind of stupid, when it came to retrieving the first 3 artificial intelligences to put back into Gaia, the first one was literally the hardest. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Minerva was literally the hardest. Because she actually resisted us and attempted to lock us out of this location. Gaia, on the other hand... Okay, we have a new quest here. Ooh, a quest from the Quen woman. Let's talk to Alba.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything alright? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Oh, let's do that.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well...
Okay, we will do
much better at fighting
this,
machines than I am.
and then we will
I'll let you know
begin
when I'm in landfall.
the Gemini
Thank you, Aloy.
override.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Okay then, okay. Let's head to landfall so we can do that. Oh wait. What about the overrides? Let's take a look at our overrides. Make sure we have as many as we need. I mean, I've been gathering parts like a son of a bitch. Ain't got anything for Dreadwing, Slitherfang, or Stalkers. They could actually unlock the Stalker pretty easy, though. I know I don't need anything from this, so we'll go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna need these. Yeah, I need all of these for upgrades. It's not like I'm gonna be overriding either of those anytime soon. By the way, after much fighting of these two, I have come to the consensus that this motherfucker right here is way harder to make. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, simply because this thing's long-range capabilities cannot be disabled under any circumstances. I mean, you'd have to blast off the tail cannons, then you'd have to blast off every one of those spines on its back, and then you'd somehow have to try and find a way to keep it from firing out of its mouth. You just can't stop it from blasting. So, we're not going to bother.
The matriarchs would cry if they read this about the old one.
Yep. Okay. So, let's head over to San Francisco, where we'll meet her there. Yep. So much to do. And I really enjoyed watching that guy get crushed by a big rock. Yeah, just that CEO guy, he deserved to be crushed by a rock. I mean, nobody talks like that. Not even modern day CEOs talk like that. I mean, nobody acts like they're God.
Sure.
Let's see, where's my stash so I can stock up on some stuff. Let me get some more of that volatile sludge. I know I'll need it. Here, where is... Need to make more. Probably need more...
I beg you.
I'm probably going to need more, Ridgewood. I'm sure there's some place around here that sells it. No? Do these people not even have machine killers? Well, I guess they don't have hunters here. And they got a ton of quests for me, which I'm not really interested in.
Hey, Alva. I'm in Landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy, I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
Okay, he's hiding
You're
something.
hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore.
Oh.
Even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god, I hate these dogmatic, religiously bound, zealotous idiot organizations. I mean, seriously, isn't there anything better for them to be doing out here?
Out of the way! Did you see that?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it.
Tired of what? Being told that you're not allowed to learn?
That could be the facility ahead.
Where are those machines attacking?
The ancestors will choose my death! Some wretched machine! The living ancestor. You here. It must be to save Loris. She's trapped up in this tower. Part of the route she climbed collapsed.
I should... be able to climb that tower. I could help that trapped soldier.
Loris! Sobek is here! The ancestors must have left plans here for our progress.
Says to follow Alva to the research facility. Oh my god, did she go all the way back to the city when we encountered this guy?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it.
Oh, let me grab some ridgewood. I need that for arrow making. I'm running low.
We need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Oh my god, Slitherfang!
Okay. I'm with you.
earth grinder off it. Ooh! Instant pop? Broke off another earth grinder. Ouch.
I can keep going.
Come here, come here, come here. Come on, I really want to get that last earth grinder off it. Yeah, let me finish the override.
Down it goes.
Perfect.
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
You should be able
Nightmares.
to look around for that data now. I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Ooh.
Can't pull that.
A lot of sand. Not a lot of data.
Yeah, what's this?
I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
look at this.
That's no good. Can't use the polecaster yet. I might be able to kick that vent open. Through here.
After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing.
Yeah.
Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
Ooh.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
There. The console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
That's because safety does not equal fun.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor. Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased.
Yep.
Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral?
Yep, pretty much.
Yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue.
That's why you don't form religions around people.
Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quinn seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually true.
No telling.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
I'll stay here until you come back. Don't go too far.
Aloy! Let's go find the data on Leviathan.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Like I was saying, the soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Yep. Oh, look!
think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Or straight up
we
carve
go.
through a wall.
You doing
Hey.
okay, Olva?
Yes! Don't worry about me!
Glinthawk. Great.
Did it see us?
I don't think so, but we'll have to be careful.
How are we going to get across?
Oh, that beam looks promising.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
How do we get up? Oh.
Glinthawks. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower. We should stay quiet. We have to fight!
There. No more Glinthawks.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
Nah, soldiers only say that because they don't know how to fight flying
this way.
machines.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Olva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of course. Super easy.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
After you.
Can't hook onto that.
Aloy!
I'm okay.
Up, and I died. Dead on
Tower.
arrival.
Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
Aloy!
I'm okay. Clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it.
There.
Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy? Can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva. You can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
Girl's too skittish. She's not gonna be able to get across.
Alva!
I'm okay! Wow! That would have been a long way to fall.
Better make sure Alva makes... Oh, door's locked. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Oh. This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
Let's see, October, that's...
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Oh. Ten... 2...
So the company was founded in October. Got it. So the company was founded in October.
Which is
cost
the 10th
reduction
month.
strategy.
Leviathan
We're
isn't
talking
here.
about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's locked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah. I am not a big fan of heights. do I go up from here? Yeah, that'll have to do.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Whew. Well, that's done with. Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but, why?
You'll see in a second.
Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
All right, Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here.
Made it!
Okay, then.
Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts... I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the Ancestors' artifacts. Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40, for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names. That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
What was this thing again?
40.
The H2 flow.
So...
What was this called again?
20...
The Dragonfly 6.
6.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
So... 40... 2... 0... 0...
Not quite right.
6...
It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
Okay, then. Wait. So, 40... 2... 25... 6.
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
40.
My focus might say something.
2.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary.
25.
Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Oh! Oh, okay then.
Artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals.
So it would be 40 to 6 25. Ah,
You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's
Or
see
her
if the data on
father.
Leviathan is here.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world.
Oh, great.
Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on.
Yep.
Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe. But not a monster, either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
People are
And now
rarely
you know the truth.
as terrible
As for
as
the data...
some would suggest.
Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Okay then.
Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Let's look at the map. No. It only shows the building. Ooh! Let's see if we can land on some of these high ledges on other buildings. Oh, I recognize this spot. This is where Pharaoh made his Thebes.
What kind of move was that?
Hmm.
Hey,
Okay.
patrol went well, I take it. That was an awe-inspiring battle, Huntress.
The strange thing is I can't use the campfire here for fast traveling. I think that's because there was an Apex machine out here. Here, let me pick up some ridgewood. I need it. Yep, as much ridgewood as I can. Yeah, I guess this guy was Red Maw 2.0. An Apex Thunderjaw with a cannon on its right side. Yep. But not one on its left. Well, let's return to the base so that we can get ready to head off to Gemini. And I think I might have gotten everything I needed to override Slitherfangs. I wonder if Silence has managed to reinfect us with a virus yet.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
Yep. It is. Whatever it is, it was real. Yeah. Okay, good. I have the equipment to unlock Slitherfang. Perfect. Now all that's left are Dreadwings, Stalkers, Thunderjaws, and Slaughter Spines, which I'm not going to be using my parts for because I still have upgrades to do using those. Yep. Okay then, so I'd say we're just about ready. Let's go talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
Oh, right. Let's return the drone.
Drone's reconnected now.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships.
Oh, bullshit. No, you are
Despite the
not.
unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel. I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
How's all of us settling in?
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study the data in the archive. A particular file soon caught her attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and orderly. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that.
A Roomba!
When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons. So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us, until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
Okay, then. Let's head to Gemini.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight. I'm sorry, is that a Thunderjaw in the background over there? A Sky Drifter. No, that's a Sunwing.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Okay, then.
Gaia, Let's cage the beast.
Cage the beast, eh? That implies there's going to be a beast.
Network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Yep.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Oh, hell.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiate contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look! Engage. Autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
We're gonna have to kill him.
Get ready.
We're gonna have to break down all the machines. What's the biggest thing he's... Oh shit, Behemoth.
Stay back! Get back! Over here, you!
Youch.
Aloy! Need a hand over here!
Varl, you need to learn to take care of yourself. I'm distracting the Behemoth.
Draw it away from Beta!
Get somewhere safe, Aloy.
Perfect. Took off the force loader.
Stay back!
And the acid canister has been triggered.
Get back! Over here, you!
Come here, Ravager Cannon.
Aloy! Get a hand over here!
Got the Behemoth.
Draw it away from Beta!
Okay.
It's all done for now. I better check on Beta and Varl. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Here.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Still breathing.
Yep.
Anyway, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the cracked core.
Oh. Return to Beta and Varl. Okay, apparently they had something they needed to tell me.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Yep.
Keep her safe, Varl.
All my life.
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab that other force loader. Hold on 1 second. I need to head to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Let's hope we do not run out of ammo in here.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Ready for anything now?
Yeah, let me just grab some of these medicinal mushrooms here.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Oh, great.
Some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is he trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
I know what kind of machine that is.
Materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Yeah, I know what kind of machine that is. It's the most powerful machine in the game.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. I might be able to catch a ride on a rail. Go over the shield.
Okay.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another,
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first. Pain subsiding.
Ouch. I'm getting really tired of you. Okay, critical strike it and bring it down. Here, let's get all the goods we can. We're probably gonna need it for what that asshole has planned for us. Okay, let's override his network uplink.
Oh, great.
Intruder, your culling is at hand.
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Ah!
Okay, and now... That's fine, yep. Okay, goodbye. Ouch. Thanks for the tail. Here, I know, this is a good machine killer right here. Yep.
I got them all.
Got him.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Yep.
Well, you better not get comfortable. Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making an apex slaughter spine. I'm not looking forward to this fight. I really am not.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Oh, great. Long legs, leap lashers, and... what else we got?
Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it. Time to follow up!
Perfect. I didn't know Longlegs had that kind of a vertical leap. Got it. Long leg wing burner. You know, I don't think there is a single damn thing that I can do with this long leg wing burner, because I've yet to find a weapon that's actually upgraded by it.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Increase power output by 74%.
Ouch, I hate leap flashers. But don't worry, this disc thrower will make short work of anything directly in front of me.
Access restored. Now you can override it.
Perfect.
You did the heavy lifting.
Yep, perfect. Okay. Here, let me pick up some more stuff here. Yeah, we're gonna be slim on resources by the time we're done killing that apex slaughter spine. We'd better make sure we get everything we can. XG Mark 7 for deployment. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I think it means big bad thing almost ready to get let out of its cage. Okay, let's override.
Construction
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Machine Festus is building. It must have finished it.
Powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should I come to you? Maybe I can distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Be safe.
Yeah, Oh, wait a minute. This isn't an Apex.
I think it's charging up.
Never mind. I've killed these plenty. Yeah, it's finished charging, but don't worry about it. It's nowhere near as dangerous as I was led to believe. I mean, it's still a pain for me to deal with, but it's not as big of a pain, if that makes any kind of sense. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, you see, the reason why this one is such a specific pain for me is that, the reasoning is that this thing offers very little protection from plasma. And, well, let's just say this thing's primary weapon is smash you into the floor and plasma. Yeah, my armor gives me next to nothing to defend against this guy. I'd be better off hitting him with a pickaxe. The core is indestructible. No. Ouch, that hurt. No, the real key is ice. Ice all the way. This thing is easy to ice as anything else. Okay, and death blow.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Yep.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Yep.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Oh, this is... That hand wasn't there before, I don't believe. Okay, Hephaestus. Let's gloat. Loser.
Aloy, the Akora stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
Yep.
And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
Yep. Now who's watching for the far zeniths if all three of us are in here? So close. A Sky Drifter. Sorry, no, Sunwing. I was wondering where I was going to get one of those. Yep, fucking called it. They're here to steal Hephaestus.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Crush him under a few tons of metal.
Ooh!
Get behind me.
God damn it, silence. You couldn't fucking give us the information.
Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Fuck! No! Oh, you promised!
Finally.
Shoot her!
Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Tilda?
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
What the hell? I think the Tilda lady just betrayed them. Yep. I think we just got a mulligan.
Beta.
Oh, shit. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Why wasn't anyone watching the door?
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you.
I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
This is a
mean the other
digital
Zeniths.
scape.
You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast?
Okay.
You kidding me? We now have the ability to override the Sunwing. And we get to talk to the enemy. Here, let's look at our overrides. Oh, actually, I can't look at my overrides. Machine catalog. Select. Gemini overrides locked. Oh. Meet Tilda upstairs.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain.
There's a big-ass machine marching around right outside. And to make matters worse, I know exactly what the machine is. Yeah?
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
Ah.
A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Celine's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Aw, that's sweet.
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it.
Oh.
So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
I see. I see what she's doing here. Unfortunately, we're running out of time for this stream. So, I think it would be wise to...
Stunning, isn't it?
Go ahead.
Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
Yep. Okay, then. I've seen enough. We're back in San Francisco.
There you are.
Oh no, we're on board their ship.
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
And what about Varl?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
This is...
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
Your first...
Focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened.
I like her design style.
You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
I get the feeling she thought they were pompous assholes. I can't help but agree with her. They are pompous assholes.
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not
He
if I
is
stop him first.
insane.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
And then you can die.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat
He is not a friend!
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Oh my god! He's been making Regala!
And her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base.
Oh no.
She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything.
Except you and me. He never plans
you see,
on
while
us.
his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
And what about Eric? I want him dead.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After
Indeed.
your dramatic escape. Bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort.
Oh my god. Wait, wasn't that the one that had Silence's virus
You were
on
like
it?
a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents,
You would
I
be
wouldn't
dead.
have known to save you at the cauldron.
You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
No.
If you like.
I like the harpsichord in the background. That's a nice touch. Let's talk
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided.
Oh,
All because
you
of
were an
circumstances beyond my
outcast.
control.
You were an outcast.
So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
No wonder they brought you along.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. At the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
Oh, you were friends. I see.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed.
Yeah.
I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you,
I like this woman. We're going to extend this one.
Do what?
I'm going to push it to 3. Of course. 3 hours. This is riveting. I'm loving this. We actually get to talk to this person.
Isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Okay, the data channel.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him.
Yep.
The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes.
Yep.
Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe.
Yeah. That's fair.
It seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Yep. You're the reason that they have a copy of Liz.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
That's fair. Let's talk about Silence.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
Yes!
He's too careful for that.
Oh,
but
fuck.
his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
Oh, the ones we killed!
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
How did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true.
Yeah.
After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event.
Oh.
We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it.
The
Only
planet
a few of us made it to the ship in time.
imploded?
We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
Right.
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Right. Beta's location.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia
The
will
Spire,
have been
of
reunited
course.
with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Regala's
Tanakh.
only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot, is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. Regala's only interested in killing her. What does she have to...
It's the price she must pay without the ability to override her little rebel.
So she trades with the Sons of...
In exchange for on the base. Pride. And all without who the sun... Yet for all of that blind is what...
While hundreds eyed. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Yeah. Well. So, let's cross the bridge that's really going to be a pain right in her ass. There must be another way.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
Well,
we are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement.
Ah.
If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive.
Yeah.
Watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay?
Yeah.
I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
Yeah.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice.
Right.
We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Oh, good.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Ah,
Wait.
we're gonna fly. You can fly now?
Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tanakh.
What is that?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Oh, we're actually
What
gonna
if-
drag a Zenith in.
When?
Well, I guess Varl was an excess
Erend,
Nora.
Are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Yep. Okay. Let's go grab myself a Sunwing. Now, if I remember correctly, there was an annoying little patch of them Right in the worst place possible.
Might be able to sneak in via this path.
Let's see here. I know what she's going to have that girl do.
Yeah, I'll ride that. Wonder if there's another cauldron that could teach me.
Wait a minute, what? It says I can't do it. Let's return to the base. Come on, loading screen. You're taking your sweet ass time.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about their base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Okay. Still hadn't had his robot arm put on.
Back. Draw blood. Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Well,
Regala
he's
is going
dead
to
then.
slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
Oh, hell. Should've known. Those two hook up and next thing you know, they kill him.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them?
Yeah.
At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
And go get on your robot arm, fancy pants.
Go. Stand with Ikaro. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zenith.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Right.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Yeah.
Aloy.
Before I do anything else, I
think we
should
can
check
talk?
on Zoe. It sounded important.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm going to get that upgrade working. God damn it, game. Let me have this. Go talk to Zoe. Oh, it's a funeral.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala.
Yeah.
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm with child, Aloy.
Oh my god.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him.
sad.
For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can.
Yep.
But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Yep.
Override installed.
Perfect.
Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Oh, okay, never mind. We ain't gotta go all the way over there. We just head up the mountain.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing's override. Better head up the mountain.
Yeah, that's a bittersweet moment right there. They had better offer us an extremely satisfying death of Eric.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Override.
Got it.
Let's fly.
Whoa.
No! This is it! No! I'm in
Pull
the
up. Pull up. Oh my god, I love this.
Whoa! Head rush. Hilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
Ah!
Arrowhand. I can see the whole village from up here. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala.
Yeah, we get the ability to fly.
Look! She's flying! It's the Carlos champion!
Yeah, when the great hero tames a dragon and sets out to the skies.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing? Made it. Let's go.
Yep.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm gonna get used to that.
Yep. Look at our map. Oh, of course, nothing's changed because we've been in this area for months. Yeah. So, now we get to fight from the air, eh? No mountains to stop us. I think it would be wise to capture an energy cell here. Let's go to war.
Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope the colonies knock the good out of the walker.
She flies like the 10!
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to.
Yep.
It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Shame we can't fire from this thing. There's nothing like being able to shoot your enemy's brains out from the air.
Go.
Let's take a look. Damn, 3 tremor tusks? Regala really took out all the stuff.
Regala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Oh, it's an EMP!
Is that... It's Aloy! She flies in the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
Cut them to ribbons. Send word. Regala shall fall.
End of the line, Hakara. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
Aloy has come.
How's that possible?
Regala!
She
Enough
flies.
bloodshed. Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept
Fine.
the challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Oh, wait. I don't actually get to kill this bitch myself. Oh, it's gonna be in the arena. Okay, that works. Whoop, 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 and whoop. Whoop. And she's down. Oh, great. This is gonna be an episodic thing with you, is it?
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story!
Oh, apparently they don't want me. Apparently they don't want me killing her so easy, eh?
Is this how you give up your life?
Nope. Let's try something a little stronger. Bye-bye.
I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood.
Into the arena with you, you old bitch. Come on, let's finish this.
This is where it ends.
You're goddamn right this is where it ends. I'm getting tired of your spineless Weasley bullshit.
You die here and now.
Yep. Have fun, We hope you enjoyed your time in Air Aloy.
I waited.
Oh, you have a special energy sword, do you?
You as weak as all the children of the East.
Ah, I see. So, she happens to have a special block that you can't break. Okay, ranged combat it is. Fine, Regala.
This is all wrong. If you offered your blood, I'd spit it to the soul.
Good.
You can defeat me like this?
Yes, I do. Gotcha. You've been beaten.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
No.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
What if we...
She's dangerous, all right.
She's just dangerous
Maybe
enough
that's exactly
to
what I
turn.
need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
About letting you
Whether
live.
you live or die.
Let's talk. There's another battle ahead.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy.
You're going to die
The
either
battle
way.
I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Silence told you about it, didn't he?
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
So, a meeting of traitors, rebels, and allies.
There's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
A meeting of traitors, rebels, and allies for the purposes of killing the enemy once and for all. How'd you get the plane back up? Who the hell is this?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
It's a written message.
From an interested party.
Silence! Oh, goody! Let's hear what he has to say.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
We're gonna get that robot arm attached.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this.
A weapon.
Armor for the battle ahead.
Hmm.
May it keep you safe.
Well, maybe this will be a good armor set. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting interrupted.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
Yeah.
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong.
Holy shit! We're bringing everyone there?
What she's doing. Don't be late.
This is madness.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Yeah, this is,
I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Yeah? You might.
Guess I was wrong. Doubted his
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation with life in the rainforest.
honor and strength.
Let's head out the door.
That one's changed too.
It isn't the flame of the desert.
Aloy! Breaker. Good thing I have a little something called strategy. Oh, this is Aloy. The Caro and Aloy brought us victory.
Yeah, you know, I knew almost instantly looking at this thing that it was the key to doing what needs done. Now we can get to all those little places. Hold on, now that we can fly. Let's take it for a spin. Don't know why it should matter that machines can see me up here. They're not going to be able to do anything. Being able to pass harmlessly over the most egreged of enemies on the ground means I am now above them. And the good part is this thing never runs out of battery because it's charged by light. Oh, look at that. Look at that, a Thunderjaw. Too bad that by the time he mobilizes anything, I'll already be out of range. What? Yep, we're passing right on over the mountain. Forget taking the long way. We take the express route. Perfect.
This is the mountain we'd like to knock closer with the Stormbird.
Well, guess we're going to be fighting a Stormbird too, given the size of the place.
Rika's armor should be around here somewhere.
A slab. Perfect. Maybe that's it. No?
A fragment of Rika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that.
Damn.
Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika.
Well. Let's pull the bird out of the sky. Override the Stormbird.
Focus might find something I missed.
Yeah, forget killing the Stormbird. We just need to grab the armor shards. That's it.
Another armor fragment.
do we have here? Nope. Yeah, there's no way to permanently override a Stormbird, sadly. I'm thinking I must have destroyed its storm cannon, given,
Looks like a little bit of armor.
Ouch. Here, let's just do an ice attack. That should kick him out of the sky. Here, let's see what this does. Ah, damn, miss. Perfect. Ouch. Yep. Perfect. Three, two, one. There. How we doing? And goodbye.
You better eat the Stormbird. I don't have a scrap of Freaka's armor. One more bit of armor lodged in the machine. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Freaka's kit.
Yep. Yeah, always something with the Tenakth. Yeah, it's still a shame that you can't fire from the back of one of these. I wonder if my Claw Striders are still down here. Nah. That's perfectly fine. Let's use the lift.
the wilds treat you well, Aloy?
Chief's champion. Welcome.
Yep.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
The Outlander has shown us.
May your enemies.
Yeah, let's go tell him that your friend's dead, but here's her armor.
The Outlander has shown us what it must be like to fly.
But to fly on sunlight?
Aloy.
Like Aloy?
Ally of the Tnaw.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. Painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew! I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
What?
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle.
Fine. Another set of armor I'll never need. Then again, I suppose if it's designed to be worn after we gain the ability to fly...
Once you repair Farika's armor,
Three clans stand as one.
Let's take a look. Tanakh High Marshal. Yeah, not bad looking. Tanakh the Reaver. The Tanakh Sky Climber.
May your enemy, did the enemy give you any trouble out there?
Okay. Well, that was the last major thing. Here, let's repair my precious ride. Yeah, I find this a wonderful name for this particular mission. Singularity. Where everything comes together to a singular point. Yes, a singular point where the Zenith Trader, Regala, Silence, and the members of the crew that assembled Gaia all return to one place and go on a blood mission to kill the Zenith infestation on Earth, return Gaia to where she belongs, and save the planet. Let's open the door. See all the traitors.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance.
Yeah.
Understood.
I believe that.
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Uh-oh.
Thanks. Good timing.
Is this
The truth
Regala?
is, I can't actually get us into the base. But...
she can.
She can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you?
That's right. We dug deep on this one.
That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
And what of our mercenary?
Oh no, you first.
You're both backstabbers. It's natural you should live together.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Aloy, you think we can talk?
I keep thinking.
We need to talk to Kotalo about his arm. Where the hell's his
Haven't
arm?
seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Let's talk about the arm.
So you want to test your new arm, and you're not going to tell me how?
It's a surprise.
Okay. Keep your secrets.
Oh! Oh, we didn't go and do the mission.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we need to go meet Kotalo to test that arm. Hold on. Whoa. We're not skipping out on this. Yeah. Ooh, those some good weaves. Here. Let's just fast travel. Yeah. So, what we need to do is, well, we need to get him to use his robot arm. His robot arms are awesome. Yep. Robot arms be awesome.
Champion, over here. I've got something to tell you.
I have no need of things to tell me.
A rush of air. Pretty sure this is where Kotalo wanted us to test his new arm. Not sure what he has in mind, though. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet.
Oh, dear
Follow
Lord.
me, please.
What's the secrecy? This is gonna be a fucking stupid idea, isn't it?
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my
Payback.
revenge.
Fair enough.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
Oh. Nice.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that.
Shellwalker
It
convo.
has menaced the valley for some time.
Oh, a Scorcher.
More than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Are you fucking kidding me? I expected something high-tech.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
No point using fire against that.
It's vulnerable!
Ouch. Let's take those ears. Yep. Perfect. You literally took out a heart.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it. But the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
Yep. Oh.
I can grab
Magical.
this for my stash later.
Okay. Let's double check, make sure we don't have anything else good. Let's see. Ground hopes. Nah, nobody cares about that. The arena. No, no, no. Nah. Nobody really cares about the survey drones. That's why I was doing that off camera. Okay. So, I think this would be a wise time to fast travel to the base. And it's already over three hours and everything. So I think we've done more than enough. I'm going to continue the stream tomorrow, probably through Easter too. I mean, this is good. This makes everything a lot easier, being able to fly to fast travel. You know, much better than having to snake my way through God knows how many scads of machines to get to a destination. Yeah, just a lot handier of a situation, if you catch my meaning.
Enough flying for now.
Okay then. So, until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all later.
You shouldn't miss this chance.
Bye-bye.